Hello everyone, welcome back to another problem tutorial from our Chapter 5 tutorial series for our financial management course, BUS 223. In this video we're going to be looking at problem number 51, so let's read it together. It says, you invest $1,000 at a 6% annual interest rate, stated as an APR. Interest is compounded monthly. How much will you have in 1 year? And in 1.5 years. Okay? All right, so this is a simple problem, but you need to remember how to handle a question that has a compounding frequency that is higher than once every year. Okay? And for that, first we're going to record our inputs or data given in the question. The present value that we have here equals $1,000. Okay. R is stated as 6%. Okay. But because it's compounding more frequently, it's compounding each month, this is the interest rate for 1 year. Okay. This is the annual interest rate. So what we're going to do is that we're going to divide it by the number of times that the compounding is going to occur within 1 year. Okay, and since the compounding is done monthly, then we're going to see how many months we have in a year. We have 12 months, then that means we're going to divide this by 12. Okay, and that's going to give us 0.5%. All right, and for the time that we have in the question here, we have, for the first part, we have 1 year, right? Right here, 1 year. For the time, we're going to multiply it by the number of months or the number of compounding times that will occur in 1 year, okay? So 1 is going to be multiplied by 12, all right? And that's going to give us 12. That's it. We just make this adjustment and then we apply our future value formula normally. So quickly remind you, future value equals the present value multiplied by 1 plus r to the power of t. Okay, and that will be $1,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.005, which is the 5%, to the power of 12. Okay, now all you need to do is just use a calculator to find your answer. So 1.005 to the power of 12 multiplied by 1,000, which gives me $1,061.68 rounded. Okay, that was for the first requirement for 1 year. Now let's look at 1.5 years. Now for 1.5 years, we're going to have how many months? We're going to have 12 months plus 6, which is half a year. So that's going to be t equals 18. That's the only change that we're going to have. Okay. So again, using our formula, future value is going to equal present value multiplied by 1 plus r to the power of t. And that's going to be $1,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.005 to the power of 18 months. Okay. Go back to our calculators. 1.005 to the power of 18 multiplied by $1,000. And that's going to be $1,093.93 rounded. Okay, that's it for this exercise. Pretty simple. Just keep in mind, if you are given a question that contains a compounding frequency other than once a year, then you're going to take that frequency. So let's assume, for example, this question says the compounding occurs quarterly, for example. Okay, in that case, how many quarters do we have in 1 year? That's 4 times, right? So all we do is we take the interest rate and divide it by 4, and take t and multiply it by 4. Okay, if it says twice a year, for example, compounding is done twice a year, then you're going to take r divided by 2 and take t and multiply it by 2. That's it. That's all you're going to need to do. And then go and apply your formula regularly, just as you would do with an annual compounding. Okay, I hope that this exercise is clear. This is how you solve problem number 51. If you still have any questions or anything that is unclear, please leave me a comment. And until I see you in the next problem tutorial, I wish you the best of luck. Keep on learning.